What's up, guys? This is episode 2 on how to make a platformer maker in Scratch. Now, in the last video, we made it so you can place some blocks. See, perfectly placed blocks, and you jump on them. Just place them right here, and boom. There's these perfect platforms that you could do. See, and it's all perfect. So, but today, I'm going to be showing you how to make the spikes and the sliders and the rotation tower and the different costumes, and you can die by the lava and spikes. So, there's one thing that we need to do. See, let's just go into costume. Say we go into costume 1, which has the spike, and look. If we do go to costume 1, and we place it here, and if we try getting through it, you see that we just can't get through it. And look, it actually looks pixely as well, which is just because of how big it is, but there's one thing that we need to do. So, spike needs to be bigger, and to do this, to go to costumes and just make it a little bigger, like say this much, and there. That looks good enough for a spike, because we're gonna make it so they can adjust the size anyway. So, if we do place one of these, we stamp, and we also go to the front where. So, if we just place this, and we try going through it, we see that goes in the back way. So right after we stamp, we go to the front. And then we can delete this out. So then the second we stamp, right after, we go to the front. Where? I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see. I'm placing the spike. And as you can see, it goes in the back where. Pretty good. Stop the game and save. It's time to make the different objects that we promised. Now, if the space key is pressed, so if we go to sensing, sorry about noise in the background, my annoying buzzes. Now, if space is pressed, so if the space key is pressed, then if it is, then we simply go to the costume, and then when green flag clicked, we go to costume 3. So go to costume number 1, go to costume 3, and we actually want to wait 0.1 seconds to actually start doing everything, because if we don't wait at least 1 cooldown for a second, then when you play something, it's going to be really annoying. So put just a wait 1 second in there. Now if you click on that green flag and you click on save, and put full screen, and then test it out, then if I just place something here, then look, let me just place something. Okay, we go to the next backdrop. The next costume. One space press. We wait a second to be able to get to the next costume. The space press. We just test that. We have to wait 1 second. Let's make the lava's. And now, it's time to make some dying sequence. Before we do that, click onto the costumes. Right? Just click onto that spray right there. Now, let's see, it's bigger. Now, we need to put this into the center so that we can spawn it into the center of the canvas. Now we're going to code. And now it's time to actually start making it so that you could play the game, like good gameplay. You see, we need to make some lava. Make it so that it can get hit by some lava. Spikes and spikes. But there's going to be some rockets. And I'm taking that. Jump there, shoot. Now. Now, if or we have an if or now. This is not mine. Hands it over. Not mine. That's yours. Mine. So I have to keep it. Ew, Johnny, falling. Here. Oops, there's a little drizzle here. And John, show a little drizzle here. Now, I don't know what drizzle here. Let me cover it off. If we're touching the costume one. But if we are touching that exact same color, we are, then it should respawn to the X and Y 0, 0. So now, I'm pretty sure we can diamond. see? And I just respawn the back. Now, we need to make what's something? Oh yeah, there's another thing that I want to add for the pen, the trampoline. Forgot about that. So go out there, and this is going to be 4 floor. It's going to be a new thing. New thing. And it's all for money. It's my money. That's your kid. Now, this. Now click onto the square spread. Now, if we're touching the color, if we're touching this color, then that's funny. Then we set the Y bell to 15 card. 22. So now, on my birthday. As you see, there's a mini trampoline. Oh, and perfect. It's amazing. Let me just make a mini level. Well, before I make anything, I need to make the rotation styles and the make a variable and name the variable the size. This is going to be size. There you go. In this size, so that you know what size you're going to use, and then make it for all sprites. And then we'll make another one. So, tape. Also make it for all sprites. Now change it to slider. And this will not do anything. And the slider. No. I'll do it over again. Did it once, and what you doing in the last show? The fact is in the past, and then twice, and then twice, and think. I was in the post, try to quest. What do you want? Pretty thing. I give you mine, full to say. I give you mine, and made mine. Now, we also need to change the slider ranges. So just click onto the rotate. change slider range. I want to actually change it to 180 through 0. And then now click on OK. Then click on to the size. Click on to change slider range. Put 250 for the size. I don't see it. Now, when the green flag quit, if the green flag is quit, then we should set the rotation to 90. And now, set the size to 100. Just the right size. Now, bring out the size and bring out the rotate. Now go to motion. And then now, point in direction. Of rotate. Now go to Lux. Now set the size and set it to size. Click on the green flag. Now it's green flagged. Full screen. Now, if I just try rotating it, now you can see it's rotating. Now, if I just try setting the size, it sets the size. I twist it. And there. So now, we do have collisions and we do have stuff like that. And the good thing about these collisions is if we go through them, just place one on top of myself. If you do, place them on top of yourself. You see that? We move the opposite way. If you just keep clicking down there when you're inside of it, and look, even the jump pad. But if you just keep clicking on down arrow, then it should work. But even the jump pad, if available. Oh my gosh. This looks like a perfect thumbnail. For some reason. Let me just set the size of it. See? I could jump on it. And the only reason I set the size of that because the water needs to be big. Let's see. And if I go on the water like that, which is very, very simple. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a thumbnail. And to make a thumbnail, you need to make a new spread. Now, name it thumbnail. Now, thumbnail. Paste. Now, go onto levels, right? Now just copy and paste it to here, and I'm just going to make it silent. Exit dramatic. And I'm just going to put it in the center as well. And I'm going to make this guy, and copy and paste it down there. It's really big. I had one, I want to say like 10. Now, I'm just going to write pixel letters. Black maker. And now it's time to start coding it. Do it. And if I click, it costs me down there. And show. And then set the ghost effect to 100. And then spawn in the X and Y of 0, 0. And put 1 point value flipped. Now you can't see it then there. Now, we'll stop the game. See it. Now I hope you guys enjoyed this series. And don't forget to like. Actually, before we end the video, there's one more thing that I need to do. Make a weapon. Yeah, I need to make a weapon. And to do this, I'm just going to make like a You know what? Instead of that being the end of the level, end of the game, there has to be one more thing, one more finished off that we need to do in the pen. There needs to be this. Like, there needs to. I'm not even saying there's needs to. Like, there needs to be this. Every single platformer has this. And it is really important. Falling. Who doesn't like falling in their platformers? This is exactly what we're gonna do. Just gonna make this smaller. And now we put that in the center. And there we go. They're perfect. Very, very perfect. But it won't do anything yet. It's just not going to do anything. If I just place it, see, it's going in back layer, not in the front layer. To fix it from going into the back layer, click onto the code. No! Nothing hit me. I'm pretty sure it was one. It needs to go in the front layer. Every single pen needs to go in the front layer. So, forever go in front, which is in here. Now, there's no need for a forever loop. There's no need for that forever if it's already in a forever. We don't need another forever. So just delete that forever loop, but keep the scripts that was inside. Just delete the forever loop. Now, we're going to the green flag. Save. Come on to Frosting. To Frosting Control. Now, see here. It's not going in front later. What about the level being in the back later? So click onto the levels. Right. Go down into the what's category. Now grab in a go to back. Yeah, go to back. Now you just click onto that split. It's not doing anything. For some